And I remember just like, this is crazy, I've never told the story. Hello, I'm Preston Pablo, and this is my personal playlist. Describe my music taste in 3 songs. First song is gonna be Somebody to Love, Justin Bieber. The reason I chose that is because it's like childhood song. That's one of the songs where I was like young listening to like, I'd love to be this guy one day, you know, like dancing, singing. It just made me feel like cool. Every step, every way. Majid Jordan. Just for like the vibes. Just like driving, like free feel, like late night, you know, like that blue, like calm vibes. Third song is gonna be, this really has to tie it all together. Baby Doll, Dominic Fike. Baby Doll, Dominic Fike is for like, I guess like the grittier, more like rough side of the music that I listen to, because it might not come across if you're listening to my music, which is more so like pop, nice and like easy, simple stuff. If that makes sense. How's my music taste changed over the years? It's changed in the sense that it's just expanded. I used to only listen to like Justin Bieber, Drake, and like a bit of The Weeknd. Now I feel like I listen to so much music. And I'm trying to like always find new music to refresh my palette, because I think a lot of the music I make naturally is influenced by the music I'm listening to. So if I'm listening to like all these different songs and new voices and new tones and even just like new lyric ideas, it's just expanding on like my repertoire as an artist. What song has most impacted my life? I low-key like never listened to the song, but like there's just one moment that came to mind where I was like, it was like the year after I graduated high school, first summer after graduating high school. I grew up in a small town, so like there's really nothing to do, so I'll just like take my bike out on the weekends by myself with headphones in and just like bike around at night. And there's this one song, it's a Lana Del Rey song, it's called Love. And I remember just like, this is crazy, I've never told the story. I was like biking by myself with headphones in, listening to that song. I don't even know how that song came on, it just came on. And I started like tearing up on my bike, just like crying. It just like hit so hard. It was like one of those songs that just like really impacted me for like a specific reason. To this day, I have no idea why it just like hit the way it did. I think it's because it was like first summer out of high school, like life was like gonna be so different. So much change, yeah, it just hit. So that definitely like impacted me, it just made me like appreciate that moment and that time in my life. But like I have actually probably only listened to that song like 5 times. Yeah, I think I've only honestly ever bought 1 CD in my life, and it was not even for myself, it was for my mom. It was the Adele, like 21. I believe it was either Mother's Day or her birthday, so it was a gift, and she like, at the time that was her favorite artist, and I was still like pretty young, so there was no streaming, or that was like the only way to listen to music in your car, aside from the radio. So she used to drive this big blue van. We just drive around in the van and listen to that album, especially like going to camp and coming back. Yeah, so I listened to a lot of Adele.
What's your favorite song off that album?
Rolling in the Deep, or Set Fire to the Rain, or Fire to the Rain, whichever. And that was like, that's the only CD I've ever bought. Actually, that's a lie. I bought a couple years ago a Christmas album because I was on it. It was like a holiday mashup album, and one of my songs is on it. And so yeah, I bought it. Can I look at my phone? Let's see. The most recent liked song is Cooped Up, Post Malone, Roddy Ricch. But it's not a new song. I was going through music, came on, I was like, oh, I remember this song is fire, so I added it. But if it's the newest song like that I discovered and put into my playlist, it's Little Black Submarines, The Black Keys. I heard it at a restaurant. Cool song. Let me check. I actually don't make playlists a lot. I just have it all in my like songs. It's pretty chaotic. I just hit shuffle, let it go. I should be more organized, right? The only playlist I have, dancehall, but not too much. This is before I wrote my EP, which was like centered around a song of mine called Dance Alone, which is like more Afro-pop, dancehall leaning. So I was trying to put together a playlist of songs that are like dancehall, Afro-pop, but like not too much, you know? So that's why it's called dancehall, but not too much. Yeah, I'm definitely in a different space now, musically, more so like pop-based, like a lot of guitar stuff, more stripped back, just like emotional. Not too many grooves, more so just like honest. Song I've had on loop. I was talking about this earlier. It's Mutt, Leon Thomas. It's so crazy. He's so good.
What would a song with you two guys together sound like?
Definitely like I would have to tap into my R&B bag. I feel like it would live in that mutt world where it's like a bit soulful but like pop leaning, I guess, as far as like melodies. But it would be hard to imagine a song with Leon Thomas because he's such a good vocalist. I would have to like just hit some ad libs or something maybe, or like rap. Because me singing with Leon Thomas, that's scary. Probably my brother, like, cause we still write a lot of music together today. Or my girlfriend. I low-key feel like I don't share a lot of music, unless it's my own music. Like I like to send my unreleased songs to like my family members and be like, yo, what do you guys think? Or friends. Friends are always good, cause they'll be honest with you. Sometimes you send stuff to your girlfriend and she's like, everything, this is so good. If you send it to your friends, they'll give you, sometimes they'll be like, it sucks. So it's always good to have honest opinions. An artist that I think is underrated. It's not like one artist, they're a band technically, but Laundry Day, they're super sick, they're like New York. They always like, they have a bunch of like viral videos of them singing like bad essentially.
Really, we snored up these lines, I'm locked with my brothers and we're vibing every night.
Like doing covers but like singing it bad on purpose, like out in the streets of New York. That's how I like discovered them, but they actually are a real band and make good music, and I think they're sick.
Based on your song titled One Last Song, if you had to listen to one last song, the last song you'll ever listen to in your life, what song would it be?
Last song of my life? I'm about to die and this is the song that I have to listen to? Oh man. It'd have to be some like classic, like Somewhere Over the Rainbow vibes. I don't even know who sings that song. Or I heard this song in the bathroom the other day at a restaurant and it was so fire. I think it's the V on Rose. Yeah, they were playing this in the bathroom of a restaurant. It's just so nice. But something like that, you know, like, it just needs to be a moment, you know? Like, in my head, I imagine, like, people are watching it for some reason. And I'm just like, I just think it's fire to go out to a song like that. Or you could go, like, complete opposite. Go, like, on some Eminem, like, Lose Yourself, like, you know what I mean? Just, like, motivational. Or, like, Coldplay, Yellow, you know what I mean? Cinematic.
All right, you're nominated for Best Pop Album at the Junos, which is sick. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And in your opinion, what is the best pop album of all time?
Crazy question. I feel like the right answer is like Michael Jackson, Thriller, but my personal favorite pop album of all time, Starboy, The Weeknd. I'm trying to put you in the worst mood, P1 cleaner than your church shoes, really point to just to hurt you, all red lamb just to tease you. For me, when I saw that album, like from like the rollout to the songs to like just like the way he cut his hair, like it was such a big like moment in pop culture for me especially. And like I was a fan of The Weeknd before that, but like seeing that and seeing how like he really just like stepped into this role and like became The Weeknd essentially, that album for me is like, it just checks all the boxes. It's a big album, big statement. What song gets me moving like that? I was dancing to a song the other day. It was a 1975 song, or Oh Caroline, that song's good. Or All Night Long, Lionel Richie. It's a vibe, that song's sick. I love that song. Just like, Okay, I'm gonna put All Night Long, Lionel Richie in there. I'm gonna do Earned It, The Weeknd. I'm gonna put Bryson Tiller song in there. I'll do Run Me Dry, Bryson Tiller. It's like good vibes, upbeat vibes. Break from Toronto, Party Next Door. What's my fifth song? Okay, I'm gonna do a Justin Bieber song. I need one like emotional song, so I'm gonna do Too Much, Justin Bieber. That's my final five. Preston Pablo, and that was my personal playlist. Go check out my music and follow me on socials at Preston Pablo everywhere. Peace.